Hi everyone, welcome back to Stuttering Tech. I'm your boy Drew, and today I come to discuss the SYNCO A1 G1. It's the G1 A1, and there's also another version of this is the G1 A2, which comes with 2 transmitters. Now the version I have only comes with 1 transmitter. I've done a full review on this device. It's up on the channel. You can go ahead and give that a look. I recommended this device, and this video is basically to take back my recommendation. And there's a couple of reasons why. Now, first of all, this device comes with everything needed. It comes with the device. It comes with I have it right here. It's the carrying case, which comes with the lavalier mic. It comes with the furry dead cat, and it basically comes with all the accessories needed. It comes with the cables to connect it to your camera, to your phone, and it also comes with something that was actually concerning at first, and it was this little thing right here. It's the SIM ejection tool. And it was a little bit concerning because I'm like, why would this thing have a reset pinhole on it? It turns out my concern was valid because let me go start with saying there is a reset pin on both the receiver and the transmitter itself. Now, right off the back, day one, taking this out of the package on Christmas Day and connecting it to my phone, to actually my camera, which is the Sony ZV-1, I did notice that there were some interference going on, and I wasn't sure. I thought maybe because there was many devices, and wireless devices will pick up interference. I did tested it out, different scenarios, and it seemed that it was just that isolated time until after the more I use it, I noticed when I plug it into the Sony ZV-1, there would be interference, and I wasn't sure why. And I wouldn't, because the way how I would use it is to connect it to the TAKSTAR, shotgun microphone that I have, and I believe it's the SGC 598. And so I'd have it. So instead of running a wire from the mic, because I'll have the mic overhead like the one I'm currently using, and instead of having the long wire run from the mic directly into the camera, I would just do it wirelessly, eliminating the need to run this long cord to keep my setup a bit more clean. Now that's how I was using it, but I would always notice there were interference, and which could easily be fixed because I use DaVinci Resolve. I wanted to love this device. It was great, and it was an alternative to the Rode Wireless Go, which was very expensive, especially for what I want to do. I'm just indoors, and I'm not doing videos outside, so it was a good alternative. As you can see, it's off, and I'll explain that why the cover is off, because I actually unscrewed this. But a part of the interference was not the fault of the device. It was the fault of actually the Sony ZV-1 for some reason. I don't know if it's all of them or just my unit. Now this camera can record while USB power is in, and so it can just run off of the USB continuously, so your battery is not being drained. And so I use it like that, especially since I'm at a desk. I noticed that it started causing interference because no matter what mic I put in, there will be interference as long as the wire's in, even if it's not plugged into anything. Just the fact that it's actually in the camera, there was some kind of interference coming in. Not all the time, but most of the time it will cause interference. I figured out, okay, I need to unplug that. I was getting good audio, good reception out of it. There was no humming anymore. That interference seemed to be gone. But then what started happening in the last few video I shoot, I noticed that it started to freeze. At least the transmitter would start freezing. I don't know. It'll just not be on anymore. The blue light will just be gone. indicating that it's on, or it started, even though it's in the line of sight, I started noticing that the receiver will start flashing blue, meaning that there is a connection issue. That will start happening, but it's not the receiver, it's the transmitter itself. Eventually it freezed, and it kept happening. It happened about 4 times already. So this last time it happened was on my last video that I did, which it was on the Holy Stone drone that I did how to control it. So I was going over some things with that, and it frozen me while doing my video shoot. And so I went ahead and I used the included pin, the included ejection tool. I put it in the reset hole, and it wasn't resetting it. I don't know what was going on. I didn't push too hard, but I wasn't resetting it. I pushed a little bit harder, and nothing. There was nothing. It wouldn't charge. I don't know what was going on. Something told me to give it a shake. I gave it a shake, and that's when I realized. That's when I heard something, and I opened it up, and the reset button broke off. I guess because too many times of doing it. Because sometimes I notice when I reset it, I have to continuously press, because sometimes pressing it the first time does not reset the device. So sometimes I press it and I hold, but I guess I put too much power, strength, and it kind of broke off. It broke off, and it did break off. So now the device is useless. So transmitter is useless. I can no longer recommend this device. It's too much problems with it, and all of my interference did not come from the USB cable being plugged in, because it did happen even when it wasn't in. But the interference, the fact that it freezes and you have to reset it, and now that resetting it too many times may break the actual switch that's there on the motherboard of the transmitter or the receiver, and you possibly can break it. I can no longer recommend this device. Maybe I'll get the Rode Wireless Go 2, and the Rode devices are solid devices, so I might pick up the Rode Wireless Go 2, or I might pick up the Zoom F2 Bluetooth. So the Bluetooth version, I might pick that one up. So I'm not really sure which one I'm gonna go with. It's between the as I just said, the Rode Wireless Go 2 or the Zoom F2 Bluetooth. There's also one more. I can't remember the name of it, but I believe it's called. I have it in my card saved somewhere. I believe it's Tuscam. Let me see. Just give me a second here. I'll find it. I got so much stuff saved for later. So yes, it's between the Zoom F2 Bluetooth, the Rode Wireless Go 2, or the Tascam DR05X. So it's between those 3 devices I might pick up, and yeah, so I don't have to run the wire. I can just record. And right now I'm using. I'm gonna do a separate review on this because I'm actually testing it out. But right now I'm using the Sennheiser MKE 200 condenser microphone. It's a microphone. I'm not using it the way that it was intended to, but it seems to be working very, very well. So I have it overhead right now on a mic arm, and I just have one long wire running directly into my camera right now, and that's how I've been getting my audio. And it's a very good mic so far. It seems to be a solid mic, and I will do a full review on this mic. It's this mic, so look out for that video. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Andrew, your stuttering tech. Peace out.